Hey everybody, welcome back to Kill by Daylight. The anniversary stream is soon-ish? They haven't said anything. There are leaks, there are rumors, there's innuendo about it's this Tuesday, it's that Tuesday, it's tomorrow. I don't at this point in time of this recording, there's nothing, there's no news. But I figured with that soon-ish, we're like halfway through May. It's gotta be soon, right? So I figured with that assumption, I guess, I want to give my bold predictions for the 7th anniversary stream. When I say bold, I'm talking, I don't think these are gonna happen, but it's nice to imagine, right? It's nice to imagine what could happen. They're more, it's not predictions, it's big home run swings that maybe 5% of the time, maybe I'll knock it out of the park. 95% of the time, probably not gonna happen, right? Not gonna happen. So, I think these are just fun. Don't take them too seriously. This is me having fun with like, just guessing, just throwing ideas out there. So, that's the point of the video. That's the point of the video. Kote will announce they are currently working on the Unreal 5 graphics update. We won't see this year. We won't see it for a while, but they'll give us updates throughout the year, just like they did with the Start of Game Collapse they said was coming about 2 years ago, or the Grunts of Pain rework that they said they're working on a year ago. They don't have proof they're working on it, but they say it's out there, so they're putting it out in the ether, and much like those other two things, we can speculate what it'll look like. Ooh, it'll look amazing. Ooh, it'll look too dark. But they say they're working on it. Next, they announced they'll be doing another massive perk balance, just like last year. Over 40 perks will be changed in the coming months. But that is not all for balance. They will announce a massive change to the game, shaking it to its very foundation. They are nerfing gen progression perks and items. Toolbox's brand new part, Prove Thyself, all nerfed, but gen speeds are going to be reverted back down to 75 seconds. They say they're looking at making gens feel more consistent and less RNG for killers, while making gens not feel like a chore for survivors. Prove Thyself now only affects you, not everyone around you. If you're within 8 meters of another survivor, you get a 10% boost to gen repair speeds. This can only affect one survivor in that 8-meter range. That means if 2 people with Prove Thyself stack on a gen, only one of them will have the perk activated. The perk now falls in line with Dweet's character of wanting to prove himself to his peers. That'll be their excuse. My baby boy Built to Last is finally nerfed properly. It now only recharges your item, not the add-ons like it does currently. Add-ons attached to the item will now be consumed by the entity when Built to Last is activated. Toolboxes are nerfed in a similar way to self-healing. They all have the same amount of charges, but they now consume 33% more charges when they use to fix a gen, but saboing a hook doesn't have that penalty. There will also be an add-on sweep to bring everything in line. This will encourage players to make sabo saves with toolboxes instead of using them to fix gens, thus making the gens more consistent and not a chore to do. Brand new part? Well, the entity eated it. It's gone. Rest in piss. It doesn't exist anymore, okay? Brand new part doesn't exist anymore. They say this is just the start. By mid-chapter, we'll see an update to gen regression perks, bringing them in line with the new gen speeds with a goal of making them less oppressive. But wait, that's not all. They'll be doing a killer add-on pass, looking at problematic as well as useless add-ons for almost every killer. Trapper Sack will be nerfed by half, but overall trap capacity is increased. Tombstone Myers, Eerie Hatchet, and Clown's Pinky Finger are being reworked. The best part out of all of this, they'll say Myers and Clown, along with other low-tier killers, will be receiving substantial buffs to bring them in line with not Nurse or Blight, but in between killers that are fun to play as well as against. Kote introduces the anniversary chapter, saying it's been a dream of his to add this license to the game ever since they started 7 years ago. He says this chapter will shake the realms to its core, and if you're not careful, it'll be game over, man. Game over. immediately after that, they say that the fun doesn't stop with this anniversary chapter announcement. And then a trailer for the next chapter after the anniversary chapter starts. We fade in. We start with an establishing shot of a rundown home in the bayou. Interior shot, slow pan across a decrepit kitchen, bowls and pots filled with what looks like some sort of disgusting black goo. The camera slowly moves past the kitchen to the hallway. We hear a distant yet familiar voice. We cautiously walk to the foot of the stairs, possibly leading to an attic, when suddenly the camera is grabbed, spun around, and staring us in the faces, Papa Jack Baker. Welcome to the family, son. Fade to black. We hear another distant noise, a familiar one. That of one Pixel Bush exploding with excitement that his dream chapter will finally be revealed. The show will close after a couple more notes of roadmaps and bug fixes, and maybe there's a spin-off game again like they did last year with the dating sim. We open, fade in, Kote sitting in his iconic chair. The show comes to a close with Kote saying, "Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy this next year of Dead by Daylight and many more years to come." The screen starts to fade to black when Kote blurts out, "Oh, and welcome Stranger Things back to the fog." Show ends, PTB is up, Demodog is back in the store. Those are my home run swings. Again, these are not what I think will happen. I think we'll get another announcement of perk overhaul like we did last year. We'll be looking at shifting the meta. Simple stuff like that. We'll get the announcement of the new chapter, whatever it may be, and stuff like that. Maybe they'll say they're doing add-on passes for killers and like they did in the past. But these are just home run swings. I'm swinging with all of my might. I see that fastball coming to the plate. I'm like, this is a home run, baby. Calling my shot like I'm Babe Ruth. I swing, and 5% of the time, boom, I'm making contact. That's going flying over the center field wall. 95% of the time, that fastball slowly dips down because it wasn't a fastball. It was a changeup. Sport! I played sport. That's my sport knowledge. I watch sport. So, what do you think? What are your big, bold predictions? What would you love to see happen in this upcoming stream, whenever it is? I don't know. I don't even know when this video is gonna go up. I don't even know when this video is gonna go up because it's gonna coincide with the day before the stream, because clout and scheduling is fun. I don't know if it's a week from when I'm recording this. I don't know if it's 2 weeks, 3 weeks. They haven't said anything, so I doubt it's a week from today, because I would like to think Behavior has better planning than to be like, oh, the stream is in 2 days. Tune in. I'd like to think they'd have a better grasp on that stuff. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching. If you thought any of these were good ideas, or if they're bad ideas, hook the like button, more subscribe button, bing bong that bell, and until the actual anniversary stream, which I will be doing a reaction to like I've done for the past couple years. Until then, though, I will see you in the fog. Good luck.